How you going, guys? Today in this video I'm going to be walking you through step by step how I launched my e-commerce business and made $1,000 in sales in the first week. In this video I'm going to focus on 6 actionable steps you can follow and hopefully achieve the same results. This video is going to be all about action and things you can actually do to launch your e-commerce business. Here's my website here, and here are some of the sales. From the 1st of May to 8th of May, we've done this many sales, and here's some of the other data. So as you can see, I'm not lying when I say within a week I did 1,000 sales. Actually, I did lie. It's $1,115 in sales. So we did all right. Pretty happy with it. Let's jump into it, guys, and let's talk about how to launch your e-commerce business in a successful way so you can make $1,000 in the first week. First things first, you've got to decide what you want to sell. Now, I'm a big fan of wine. That's how I ended up with wine. But for you, you want to focus on things that aren't too overcrowded. You don't want not to be rude for people, but t-shirts is a very crowded industry at the moment. So I recommend stay away from t-shirts and clothing, but find your other passions and work with them. Because realistically, there's such a big audience of people out there that anyone can start an e-commerce store for anything. And the second step is to build a great website that allows you to buy and check out and do it all quite easily. That's the important thing, because if you can't do that, then people aren't going to buy from you. And what I used is Shopify, as you can see here. And Shopify is a great platform to use because it is just all-in-one, built to be a really good platform and super easy. The idea behind Shopify is you load your products onto the website or onto their dashboard, and then you can upload that to your website, and you can transfer that to your Facebook page, and you can sell on your Facebook page, and you can sell on your Instagram page. So that's the idea behind Shopify, and I highly recommend Shopify for e-commerce. But if not, check out Squarespace. Squarespace is more suited to businesses which have less products to sell. So Squarespace might suit you if you only sell 5 products, but because we are selling hundreds, Shopify is the way we go to. So the third step is setting up SEO for your website. So SEO refers to search engine optimization and essentially refers to people finding your website. People need to be able to find it on Google and Bing and whatever people search with. So how I go about doing that is, well, let's go back to the basics. The basics are you need to have all your metadata set up correctly. So your page metadata refers to the title and description of every page. So say for example, I put in wine. This is the page title here, Wine Australia, and this is the page meta description. You need to have these filled out correctly with your keywords which you're targeting essentially. The next step I recommend doing is going to Google Search Console. Simply Google that and sign in with your Google account. You'll have to link your website. You can see I've got Wine Shanty here linked. And you'll be able to, well, this essentially shows Google who you are and gives them access to your website and allows them to crawl your website. And in here that you can see that Google's mapped and discovered 324 URLs on my website. So this essentially informs Google what my website is, and that's pretty much the basics of SEO. There's lots more to do, but those are some of the essentials in my eyes. Setting your page metadata up correctly, and then connecting to Google Search Console. Fourth step, social media. Now, social media is a tricky one because it can be a waste of time or it can be useful for driving sales, depending on how you do it. So here you can see the page that we have. We've only got 115 likes, 169 followers. Not really that many, but it's really good for reaching those people who are friends and family and who are interested in our products. And you can see we've got the same thing set up with Instagram, but we're going to talk about Facebook mainly because it's the platform we mainly use. And the idea is we invite all our friends and family to like Wine Shanty, the platform and the social media page. And then from here, we've got access to our friends and family in a nice, easy, relaxed way to communicate with them. And that brings me to my next step. you have to create, well, I recommend creating a discount strategy. Shopify lets you create discounts. I'm not going to click on it because you'll see my discount codes. You're not seeing those. And you need to create some sort of discount for your friends and family. I recommend 10 to 20% off. That's substantial enough that it encourages people to go and place an order with you, depending on what your product is. And once you've got that discount code generated, share it through your social medias, who obviously your friends and family are following. Send it out to group chats you're in, send it to your work colleagues, and really encourage people to get out there and buy it. And that is the final step. And hopefully that step you start getting some sales and people start buying, and that's how you can launch your e-commerce business in the most effective way possible. I hope you've learned a bit from this video, guys. It would mean a lot to me if you liked and subscribed. If not, just go about your life. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.